Hello, and welcome to the Thespian/Choir Award ceremony. Today I'm here with Socks, and I'm going to be asking her a few questions so far.
I'm not even in the Thespian Society. I'm getting inducted this fall because I earned it. But it's been pretty fun. Yes.
So, here's like a good question. If you were to be in a musical, who would you play? And like what musical and who would you be?
Probably, I cannot hit the notes, but my dream role in pretty much any role in Heathers. Yes, any role in Heathers.
Even like a tree or something?
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Socks wants to be a tree. So, would you have any words of advice for future thespians at all?
Join it. You may have mental illness, but it'll get better.
And would you have anything else to add so far?
No.
Thank you, that was Socks! Hello, and I'm here with Dara, the co-president of the Thespian Society. So Dara, how's it going today?
I'm really excited!
All right, so how would you rate your year so far with Thespians?
I'd say it's a solid 8 out of 10. Sad that we couldn't do a lot of stuff, but we got to do like a lot of different stuff, so it's pretty cool.
That is wonderful. Now, what do you have plans for the future since you're a senior and you're going to be leaving? Like, what's the big, like, Dara extravaganza?
I'm joining the Navy, as many of you know, but I'm joining because I want to get my BFA in theater. I really, really want to become a theater teacher and work at a high school and just inspire a lot of people as the directors have done to me.
That is very inspirational. Now, do you have any advice or words of wisdom for future thespians?
Be yourself. Don't be shy. Like, hey, we're all friends here. Like, come inside. It's fun. We have cake and cookies and lots of other things that wouldn't be natural, but genuinely, just have fun with it. Don't be shy, because we're all weird here.
That is straight facts. Thank you so much, and that was Dara. Hello and welcome. I'm here with Sienna here today. How are you doing?
Okay.
That is wonderful. So how would you rate your thespian year so far?
I'm not in it.
Well, just like how would you, you were in the show and you were like very included.
10 out of 10 will recommend.
Awesome. So if you were in a musical, who would you be in what musical?
I'll be the floor in every musical.
The floor in every musical. That is
And Ursula from the Little Mermaid.
oh, period. Okay. Do you have any like expectations for next year once like COVID gets resolved, hopefully, and like things start to go back to normal?
Beat more plays.
Yes.
And I don't know.
That was awesome. So do you have anything else to add before we can,
Have fun. Do good. And eat French fries.
That is wonderful! Yay! Here with Malcolm. Malcolm, how's it going?
Awesome!
That is wonderful. So, how would you rate your thespian year so far?
20 out of 10.
That is a lot of numbers. So, how would you say your experience was in Alice in Wonderland this year?
It was pretty good. I learned that theater kids can be weird, but in the good way.
You just now learned that. You're a little bit behind.
Yeah, I'm willing to be one of you guys.
Welcome to our cult. You can never leave.
Who do we sacrifice?
That comes after the ceremony.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that later. If you were in a musical, who would you be?
I would probably be Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have any words of advice for any future thespians?
Just don't be shy, It's okay to be weird.
That is very true.
It's okay. For a second.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add?
No.
That was Malcolm, everybody! Hello, and I'm here with Elizabeth Daly. Elizabeth Daly, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
That is wonderful. So, how would you rate your thespian year so far?
It wasn't the best, but I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Okay, and I also hear on the streets that you're a part of gondoliers. How would you rate that experience being with choir kids?
They are the good choir kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you were in a musical, who would you be?
Maureen and Rent.
Yes. Okay. So, Wow, totally went blank for a second there. Do you have any advice for future thespians?
Just go for it.
Period. Now, is there anything else you would like to add?
Stay swag.
And that was Elizabeth Daly! Hello, and I'm here with Hunter. Hunter, how's it going?
Pretty good,
That
pretty
is
good.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So, how would you rate your thespian year so far?
It was really good. As vice president, I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who was part of the troupe and everybody who did just such hard work this year, and I'm so proud.
Congrats on being vice president, by the way. Round of applause for vice president! So, also, I heard that this is kind of like your first year in choir. How was that experience?
It was good. I learned a lot, and I made a lot of friends. So I'm very proud and thankful for being a part of it.
Now, here's a controversial question. Which do you like better, choir or theater?
Say theater.
Yeah.
Theater! She said theater! Right. So, what advice would you have for any future thespians coming in?
Just be yourself and just have a good time. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, and it's a second family. So.
Anything else you would like to add?
I love you.
And that was Hunter! Yes, sir! Hello, and I'm here with Rivers. Rivers, how's it going today?
It is going fantastic.
That is wonderful. So how would you rate your thespian year so far?
Honestly, 15 out of 10.
Yes, sir! So, how was your experience at Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, it was amazing. I had so much fun with everyone, and it was honestly an experience I'll always remember.
Also, I heard from the streets, that you are president of the Choir Executive Council! Whoa, guys, how was that experience?
It's a lot of fun. In choir, we do a lot of different things, and it all involves music somehow. So, if you want to learn music, come with us.
I mean, if choir didn't involve music, that would be a little strange. Not gonna lie.
I guess you're right.
Alright, so, do you have any advice for future thespians coming in?
Just embrace it. Have fun.
Yep. Yeah. And anything else to add for the interview?
And then I said, that's not a camel, that's my wife.
A double person interview. I'm here with Molly and Enrique. How are you guys doing today?
Wonderful.
That is fantastic. So, how would you guys rate your thespians experience this year?
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Solid.
21 out of 10.
Alright. You said more than Malcolm. You said 21. Well, so the tea is that this is your first year of doing choir. How was that experience like?
Fantastic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So, do you guys have any future advice for people coming into thespians or choir?
Just have fun with it and never change yourself to please others, and just always authentically be yourself, because this is a place where you will be accepted as your authentic self.
That was gorgeous, everyone. Now it's Enrique's turn. Hopefully he might be as gorgeous.
Okay. It's a great experience. There's so much. The people are great. Everyone loves each other. There's not really much to go around. It's a really great experience. Everyone should try it.
That is wonderful words from Enrique. So guys, if you had to summarize this year with a meme, what would you use?
You go first. Right in front of my salad?
That is great. Enrique.
I have to agree with Molly on that.
That is wonderful. That was Molly and Enrique, everybody! Marielle! Woo! Hello, Marielle. How are we doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty great. Thank you for asking. Now, how would you summarize your choir experience?
Awesome. I mean, it's been fantastic, especially in the COVID pandemic. It's been really good.
That was wonderful. I feel like you rehearsed this. I, on the other hand, did not. So, do you have any future words for people who want to join choir?
Do it. Just do it. Nothing's stopping you. Literally, what's stopping you? If you want to do it, don't question it. The only thing you should question is your sexuality.
Alright. Marielle said that. I had no part of that. Okay. So, if you were to sing any song in the world perfectly, what would it be? Yes.
Screw loose.
Gorgeous. And that was Marielle. Thank you so much for coming on. You're gonna kill it tonight. Thank you. Hello, I'm here with Gracie and McKenna. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you. I mean, you guys look great as well. Gorgeous looks. Everyone is looking gorgeous. So, how would you guys rate your choir experience this year?
Interesting.
9 out of 10.
Awesome. So were you actually in choir, or are you just more like behind the scenes, like working on the exec council, making things like go good?
I am an exec and I will be in chorus next year. She just didn't work for her this year.
Great.
So she's going in chorus.
Yes. And how would you rate your like online choir experience?
It could have been better. It wasn't terrible. It was really good.
That is wonderful. Now, do you have any words for people who want to join choir next year?
Don't be scared to join.
Awesome.
I think like Mario said, just do it. I mean, we're so protecting and we all love each other so much. I think you can tell. So just do it.
That is wonderful words. Now, if you had to summarize this COVID time with a vine, what would it be?
No clue.
The one where the guy's like, okay.
Okay, and that was that was McKenna and Gracie.
Okay.
That was McKenna and Gracie, everybody. Thank you so much. So I'm here with Maya. How's Maya doing today?
It's pretty okay.
Thanks for asking. That is wonderful. So how would you rate your choir experience?
I'd give it a solid, like, million.
That was the highest rank out of anyone that I've interviewed. Congratulations. Round of applause for Maya.
Thank you.
So what's the big plan for you in the future since you're graduating?
I'm going to FIU so that I can study music and be a choral director.
Big brain. Yep. So do you have any words of advice for people who would want to join choir but are like scared to?
It may seem scary at first, but you build a sense of family, and it becomes a safe place.
That is wonderful. And I have to ask the most asked question in all of interview history. Who are you wearing?
In honor of Molly Collins, Gianni Versace.
Gorgeous! Well, do you have any words, anything else you would like to add?
Stay in school.
That is good advice. Thank you. That was Maya, everybody. Woo! Right. So I'm here with one of the hosts himself, Dr. Tripp. How's it going, Dr. Tripp?
It's going great. It's a pleasure to be here, Liv.
That is wonderful. So how would you say, as your first year at being Northeast and a choir director to add, how was that experience for you?
So it's been stellar. So it's been fantastic. So I love Northeast. I have the best students in the world. So I've had a great time.
Yes. That is wonderful. Now, you don't have to answer this now, but like, who would you say is your favorite?
Who is my favorite? Probably. Well, it would probably have to be Liv.
Yay! And not just because I'm standing here, right? You're being like completely honest.
So no, that's completely honest. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're the one who asked me that question.
That is yes. So, what would you say to people who like students who want to join choir?
So I would say, please do so.
Great, great.
Yeah. If you would like to join choir, please do so. Also, if you are a choir member, so someone should let you into the.
That is very good. Okay, so what would you say is like the hardest part of being a new choir like teacher during a pandemic?
Well, I probably during the pandemic is probably the hardest part.
Like in general and like the pandemic.
Probably the pandemic was the hardest part. So normally, the hardest part of being a choir director is being the new person, and it takes the students a little while to get used to you. So, but this year, the Northeast choir students were fantastic and welcoming, and welcomed me from day one.
That is wonderful. Do you have anything else you would like to add?
You're doing a fantastic job, Liv.
Thank you, and you are doing a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
All right, that was Dr. Tripp, everybody! I'm here with Miss Engel and Mr. Engel. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great.
Doing good, doing good.
Awesome. So, how's it going with theater, and how would you like this experience to continue?
Actually, tonight is the greatest night because you all planned it. And we're so excited to be combining with choir and building our relationships, and that feedback is going to happen.
Yes, I'm like,
But I love all of our students, and to be able to celebrate all of the work that you've done this year, despite all of the odds, is pretty fantastic.
That is some wonderful words. Now, do you have any advice you'd like to give to people who are like shy about coming into theater and like experiencing that?
Theater is probably the coolest art form because it encompasses almost everything on the planet. If you don't use that talent in the theater, there's a play written about it.
Nice.
So,
Do you have anything you would like to add with people joining? You do theater tech, correct? Do you have anything you would like to say to people who like are interested in theater tech but think like, no, it's the same thing, but it's not?
Tech is not as easy as you think it is, but it is important, and it is just as important as the actors on stage.
Awesome. So, what's another great question? Well, you guys look gorgeous tonight. You guys are killing it. How would you rate your experience this year teaching? Like, just in general?
this has been the hardest year to teach, and I think be a student too, of any. You know, even last year when we went home, at least we were doing one thing online. But to constantly engage two communities is difficult, and to make them both feel validated and important is hard.
I would agree with that 100%.
All right, so do you have any advice you'd like to give to future tech or theater tech students?
Take risks.
Be bold.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So anything else you would like to add?
Nope, just love you guys.
All right, I love you too. That was Mr. and Mrs. Engel, everybody!